So I'm not really the kind of person who makes New Year's resolutions, but this year, as everyone was posting their resolutions on like Facebook and stuff like that, I kind of made a mental note that this year I wanted to dress cuter, basically. I don't consider myself a very fashionable person at all. I keep things very basic and very like comfortable. That's just kind of my style. But I needed to go ahead and go shopping and pick up some new clothes, and I did a decent amount of damage last week shopping, so I figured why not film a haul for you guys, especially because I don't buy clothes that often and I usually don't buy a lot of clothes at once, and most of the stuff I bought is still quite basic. It's still just very me. I have like a thing where I'm just not one of those people who will be like, well, it's not that comfy but it looks really cute so I'm gonna wear it anyways. Like, no. If clothes aren't comfortable and I buy them, I simply will not wear them. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. So the first place I went was actually Zara, and I never really shop at Zara. I just never really find anything that I like there. But they have like a huge sale right now. Everything is like up to 70% off just to kind of like clear out everything from last season, I guess. So I did decide to go in there and pick up a couple very basic pieces. First one is actually what I'm wearing, and it is super simple. It's just a long sleeve white v-neck. This was on sale for $6, so I figured why not. It's a very staple piece that I think everyone needs. And the only other thing I got there was another long sleeve, and it is just this really kind of oversized, kind of like maroon with like thin navy stripes long sleeve t-shirt, and it has a little pocket on here. It's just really simple, like crew neck kind of thing. It's a really thin material and it is quite sheer, so you'd have to like layer something underneath it, and this was on sale for $7. And then also in that bag I have something from Aritzia. I'm a big believer in saving bags if I can. I never get a bag anywhere I shop, and since I was only getting one thing at Aritzia, I just threw it in there. It is from the line Wilfred Free, and it is just this really simple like raglan baseball style t-shirt. It's just white on the main part and then just like a nice hunter green on the sleeves and like the trim. I have another one of these shirts already, and they are just like the thinnest, softest material ever. They're so comfy. So I just decided to pick it up in another color, and it was on sale for $30 and the regular $45. I probably would have got more of them honestly if they had some other colors that I like, because I actually live in my other one. I've worn the other one in videos too. It's just gray and black. Then after that I went to the Bay, or Hudson's Bay I guess now as it's called, and if you're not Canadian, the Bay is basically just a department store that we have here. I'm pretty sure it's kind of similar to like Nordstrom. And I have a huge bag. There's only 3 things in here, but they gave me like the biggest bag ever. So first I got a couple things from Denim & Supply by Ralph Lauren. Denim & Supply is a really cool line. I really like pretty much everything from the line, but a lot of it just really isn't my style. So when I do find something from the line that I really like, I get pretty excited. And the first thing I have actually worn already and I love it. And it is just this really huge oversized black and gray long sleeve sweater. It's really nice because it is oversized, but it's just nice and flowy. Like, it doesn't look boxy or like too baggy. So while it's oversized, it still is quite flattering. It's just a nice material. It's not too thin, it's not too heavy or too warm. It's just something I can wear all year round. And I have taken off the price tag, but I want to say it was like $70 or $80. And the next thing I picked up from Denim & Supply was this big cable knit sweater. This one is a lot heavier and a lot warmer than the other long sleeves. Yeah, it's just a dark gray and white cable knit sweater, and that was on sale 40% off for $58. And the last thing I got from the Bay was from their new Topshop at Hudson's Bay section. And honestly, I don't know if everything was just really like picked over and they were out of a lot of stuff, but I found it quite like underwhelming, not that impressive. But I did end up finding something that I really liked. And this is going to be impossible to show on camera, but it's basically just a really long wool black cardigan. It's just an open cardigan, doesn't have any buttons or anything, and I figured it would basically just be perfect to throw on over top of anything. And this was $90, which is expensive, but I know it's something I'll get a lot of wear out of. And last but not least, I went to Lululemon. I need to get around to renewing my gym membership and get back into working out this year, so I figured what better way to motivate myself than to buy really cute workout clothes. So the first thing I got is just this really simple Racerback tank top, and I have a few of their Racerback tank tops already, and I really like them for working out in, but they're also nice to just wear, and they also layer really well too because they're quite long. And then I also picked up a couple of pairs of pants from Lululemon, and the first one, I know it's something you're either going to like really love or hate, but for some reason when I was in the store I was just really drawn to these and I was like, I need these, and I really don't know why because they're quite weird. They are these olive green and black, really just like geometric pattern Wunder unders. They are the Wunder Under Full-X, which I believe are just like the ultra thin Wunder underpants, and they are this pattern all the way down to the ankles, and they are just like a tight skinny fit. And yeah, something about these just really spoke to me and I just really wanted them, and I really don't know why. And my final item is a pair of their Motivate pants, and these are just like a heather gray pair of pants, but they have a lot of really interesting like seams and kind of paneling on them. See, there's the leg, and then they have seaming on the back as well. These are quite a bit thicker and warmer than the Wunder unders, which I really like, and I just like that they were something different. Like, they're still really comfy, but they just look a little bit more interesting, because I just always buy like black Wunder unders and I like live in them, so I just wanted something different, and I just really like how they look on. Yeah, that is everything I got when I went shopping. Not a ton of stuff, but it feels like a lot, probably because I spent way too much money. If I can find links to any of these things, I will have them in the description bar below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!